Roger Federer and Serena Williams are two iconic names in the sports world. Both have achieved so much success in tennis and both of them hold a number of records. Williams is chasing Margaret Court's 24 Grand Slam singles titles record, and currently she is only one slam short to tie the record. Meanwhile, Roger Federer became the first male tennis player to win 20 Grand Slam singles titles in 2018 and is currently sharing the record of most Grand Slam singles titles by the male tennis player with Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal. Both Williams and Federer have enjoyed the world #1 ranking for many weeks throughout their careers. But here in this video, we aren't going to discuss their usual Grand Slam records or any other records you already know. Instead, we will take a look at an unusual record that Federer and Serena Williams are sharing, which will probably last forever. It is that the two legends are the only two players that have won titles on blue clay. Blue clay sounds strange, right? But not nearly 10 years ago, well, we are used to red clay courts, even green clay courts, which are slightly harder and faster than the red clay courts. We even have clay court specialists, tennis players who excel on clay courts more so than any other surface. Rafael Nadal is known as the king of clay. In 2012, tournament organizers of Madrid Open changed the color of the clay courts from traditional red to blue. Madrid Open is a top tennis tournament in both ATP and WTA Tour, as the men's tournament is part of the ATP Masters Series and the women's tournament is one of WTA 1000 events on the calendar. Therefore, top players are guaranteed to compete in Madrid. The blue clay idea of the tournament director Ion Tiriac didn't go down well, and organizers switched back to traditional red clay in 2013, leaving 2012 edition of the Madrid Open the only tennis tournament ever to be held on blue clay. Players were unhappy about the blue clay as well, and many complained about the clay's slipperiness. Rafael Nadal, the king of clay, disliked the change even before he set foot on the surface and continued to criticize the decision. Nadal warned that he wouldn't return to Madrid Open if the organizers continue with the blue clay. Novak Djokovic, who was knocked out in the quarterfinals, complained about the slipperiness of the courts as well. Like Nadal, Djokovic too threatened to boycott the event. Serena Williams, who went on to win the women's title too, claimed that the surface is too slippery. At the end of the tournament, Roger Federer defeated Thomas Berdych in the men's final and Serena Williams outclassed Victoria Azarenka in the women's final to win the first ever and by far the only titles on blue clay. Now, what do you think about blue clay? Do you think there should be tournaments on it? Make sure to comment and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tennis videos.